is in the air. Are we talking damage? You better believe it.
I was playing high school baseball and went back on a ball and kind of dove awkwardly, kind of twisted a little bit, and you know, I felt some pain in my lower back, and so we eventually went and got it checked out, and found out that there was a problem and that we probably needed to fix it.
Other people were doing things like in elementary school. Whenever everyone's in gym class, while I was sitting down on the, on the side of the bleachers or something like that, sitting down watching everyone else. To some degree, that kind of got under my skin. Like, why couldn't I do this?
Orthopedic literally means straight child. That's what the whole orthopedic specialty started with, is trying to help children grow into straight adults, or straight children and then large adults. We would like everyone to be able to function at their peak capacity. And that's what, in pediatric orthopedics, that's what we do.
Well, somebody has to take care of all these kids that have, well, trauma is one, both extremity and spine trauma. So it's good to have a team. Like, for example, here we now have a good team of pediatric orthopedic surgeons and pediatric spine surgeons.
Actually, he was a normal baby. He didn't have any problems. Everything was going fine until 6 weeks later after his birth. Then he started having some problems.
When Jaron was a very small infant, he became ill, just like many children become ill, and his parents honestly thought they were overreacting. Turns out they were not. They took him to the ER, and within an hour he was in the intensive care unit getting antibiotics.
We found out that he contracted bacterial meningitis. Once he got better, we brought him home, everything was good, and then once he got to 2 years old, then we found out he had other problems. And it stopped the growing in his legs, so that his legs would still be the length of an infant with giant man-sized feet. He's had not quite 40 surgeries on his legs. I think we've achieved 5'6" or 5'5". I can't remember the last time we measured him. He's somewhere in that range now, which is pretty incredible to accomplish that. He's incredible. What he's been through is nothing short of incredible to preserve his personality and his gumption through all that, and not just feel sorry for himself. He's incredible.
Well, when it first happened, it scared me a little bit. I felt some pretty good pain in my back, and I tried to play through it, and it was causing some problems and issues that wasn't allowing me to play to 100%, and that scared me a lot.
Met him when he was in high school, and he did have that pars defect, which is in the lower part of his spine. We probably got it from a fracture that did not heal. Then we got it fixed. He was able to go back to playing baseball in high school. Then later on, played for University of Louisville. He just wanted to fix because he wanted to play baseball.
We went to surgery, and I was completely at ease. I trusted him. I heard great things about him, and that was big for me, because a guy 16, 17 years old, hearing that he needed back surgery was a big deal. He definitely told me, everything will be okay, and and everything was.
I would say it is very uplifting, that I'm able to essentially give him his normal life and able to do what he wanted to do, and actually excelled in it.
Being an athlete like me and Jaron, there's a lot of obstacles that we have to overcome, and me and him, we've overcome a lot, and with the help of Dr. Pudo and Dr. Jax, they've allowed us to continue our dream of doing what we love to do. So that's pretty special to me.
So Jaron's been able to play basketball, and currently he's on the New Albany track team throwing shot put and discus. So to see all that and know where he came from, it's been a blessing.
I always tell people that I love to be wrong. I love to think that somebody's never gonna walk again and be wrong. Be that small percentage that does better than expected. Be that one that accomplishes more than anybody else thought you could.
Children's Hospital means everything to me. You know, they've been there, you know, and helped me out with the medicine and stuff like that, and they've always gotten me through the surgery safely. They're there to help anybody who needs it. So, you know, if they're willing to put in their time and effort to, you know, help anybody out that needs it, is, you know, with like how they do, then I feel that, you know, some people should give back to their volunteer.
I need to redo that. I really do. None of that made sense at all. Like, I had no clue like what to say.